The views and the opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of any entities of LFTP Productions.
Woo! Hey, who said these ladies can't get it? You know how they get it. They come on the scene and we say,
Divas,
and talk and make it like the way you make me feel.
I like the way you're talking,
like it and like it and like it.
I like the way you block it, divas.
We got the diva doses. 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 We got the diva doses.
Hey, you guys, welcome to another amazing episode of the Divas Dose Podcast. I'm your girl, Renee. And to my right, we have the lovely
Oh So Mimi.
And this week again, we have a special guest coming back with us,
Sandy.
And then we have the oh so lovely
Peaches with no cream, but I got all the tea.
Okay, we always let you know that nothing is off topic and everything is up for discussion. And tonight we're going to be talking about whether it is okay for a woman to sleep with multiple sex partners.
Interesting.
At what time?
At what time?
At one time.
At one time.
Oh, you talking about a menage a trois?
No.
Multiple sex partners at one time.
Meaning like you can
In the
have,
same setting?
no.
She got them in rotation.
rotation.
Not at one time?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Not at one time.
Well, maybe
But
that too.
Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday
Damn.
night, Saturday night, Sunday.
7 days a week.
Okay.
Ooh, that's too much for me.
Yeah.
So what you thinking?
What I'm thinking?
Yeah, is it okay?
If that's what she wants.
Yeah, if you can handle it.
If you can handle that, that's a lot of penises.
Well, not every day. We're just saying have somebody, available.
She may have 3 to 4 in rotation.
Mhm.
2 to 3 in rotation.
What you talking about? Like every night?
Not
Whenever.
every night, just like whenever she wanted.
like 3 times a week.
Oh, so she got birds.
Okay, yeah.
Oh,
She got birds.
yeah.
Whatever day she's feeling like, she can call John one night, Rick another,
Okay.
David another.
Ooh, that's too
So
much.
she got a whole list.
Yeah, she got a roster.
So is it okay or not, man?
I think it's okay.
I think it's
Okay.
okay too.
Yeah. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
I would. Start thinking about doing that.
You're not convincing.
You're not convincing people.
Yeah.
I guess because it's the whole, it's the whole kiss and tell for me. Like, I need you to be, you need to be proud. You don't need to tell nobody you sleeping with me. Period.
Yes, but what does that have to do with you having multiple sexual
It's
partners?
nothing wrong with it if you're single.
Okay, if you're single.
Yeah. Sure.
Well,
yeah. Okay,
okay,
y'all.
well, okay.
Yeah.
If you're
You
single,
agree?
Okay.
Just be a Trump slap, a slut, tramp, whatever you want to be, and just
Wait,
do
why?
it.
Wait,
see,
wait,
there
there you go. That's the part
a
right
woman
there.
is classified as tramp, slut, hoe when she has multiple sex partners.
Right.
But a man isn't.
No, because he's a man. That's what he's supposed to do.
First of all, wait a minute. Why would you even think that? Because I feel like at this day and age, women are single. They're independent. Why
So
should they-
because you want to be the damn man. That's
no,
why.
no,
Yes,
no.
you do. Because why you
no,
spreading
because who's to say I may like one person for one reason. I might like another person for another reason. I might like another person for another reason, and then so on and so on. So
It's like ice cream.
right? So if men can
Different
do it,
flavors.
right?
Yes.
Because men are with women because they have multiple choices, and depending on what they want from their woman is depending on what they're gonna give. So why can't women do it?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. You tell me.
I mean, I ain't getting none, so I can't really say that. But I'm just saying it. And if I had that option, I probably would have 24 plus.
I just kind of struggle with that.
Why?
I mean,
Yeah, it's not that difficult. I mean,
Why?
I don't see nothing wrong if you're sleeping with protection,
I
and they
think
know
it's okay.
and they know I'm single. I'm dating whoever I want to date.
right.
Okay.
I don't see a problem with it.
Right. I think it's okay.
I think it's okay too.
As long as you're protecting yourself.
Yeah.
You have
and you're
two-
protecting them.
You have consenting adults.
Yeah.
So hey, go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just go for it.
Just go
Yes.
for it.
And yeah. But see, that's the thing. My stuff is too good for that. I don't
So
need
you wanna
stalkers.
do it.
So let me ask you something. So I'm about to put my little devil's advocate.
Go
on.
ahead and put your devil's advocate on.
So you meet this nice, tall, handsome guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he just has it all. His pocketbook is nice. He's sexy. He's intelligent. But then, bingo. He just not well endowed.
He ain't got a big dingle.
So you didn't slept with him. Well, you're about to sleep with him. You sleep with him. But then you know there's another guy that's trying to holler at you.
So you send him home and send the other one in?
No, not the same night.
Not like a tag
But
team.
you usher him in because you're like, I got to move him out the way because he's not going to satisfy me completely. So you go on to the next person.
Right.
Okay.
So is that right or is that not right? Or do you wait 6 months? Is there a time limit? What are we doing here? Like, what are we doing here? I'm single.
You wait a week or 2
Yeah.
days?
Is there a
3
time
days?
limit? 2 hours? 50 minutes? 30?
Oh, y'all done had one night stands. Oh, yeah. Y'all having one night stands.
No, we're asking the question.
What's the question?
Oh my God, I just laid it out for you.
I don't know.
You find a man, he's well packaged, then you realize you
But
go
you
to
gotta keep him for something.
Okay, so
you keeping him. All right, bingo.
And
we got
then
one in the slot, Renee.
Right.
Okay.
Keeping him, and
But
then,
we're not having sex anymore.
but you've
Why
already
not?
tried it.
Well, that's the thing.
And so how long do you wait before you try it with somebody else?
Right.
Oh, yeah, nuh-uh. Yeah, I gotta have another little,
No, that's not the question I
that's
asked.
the bench. Okay.
So what's the time period in between?
Well, what?
The first one didn't work out.
Okay.
Okay, so now you say you got to have another one in between.
Well, you gotta
in between,
get a-
how much time?
Oh,
How much time you gonna wait?
I don't know. Y'all put me on the spot. I don't know. It got to be some kind of connection anyway. I don't know. I cannot have multiple partners. Maybe that's just me.
Okay.
I just can't do it. I don't know why. If I find something that I like, that's what I like. I don't know. It's not in me. I get what y'all saying about, men do it, but that's men. I mean, half of them are whores anyway, so it don't really matter.
But I'm just saying, if you're single.
I am single, but
Hold on. But if you're single, isn't it safe to say that you should be able to date and do whatever you want to do?
and you
with who you want
should
to?
until you
And aren't
find
we
that
grown?
person.
Like,
Right.
aren't we grown?
And if you choose, yeah.
No, I'm saying, like, shouldn't it be established to where, hey, you understand we're not in a monogamous relationship.
Yeah.
You're dating. He's probably dating multiple people.
And he
right?
probably not using no condom either with the multiple people.
But guess what? That's not.
You have to
but
make him.
You have to. You have to do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because if that's a deal breaker, right? But I'm just saying, just say all the safety precautions are there.
Mm-hmm.
I personally feel like it's okay because I feel like if this is what you want and this is what you want to do and this is how you feel like you need to get close to a person and get to know everything about that person, I think it's okay. Now, some people, listen, some men will tell you they need sex every day. Some women need sex every day. Now, I'm not saying that it needs to be different sexual partners. I'm just saying it should not be a problem if she does, because if a man can do it, why can't a woman do it?
Right. Why the double standard?
I just told you because you ain't no damn man. What, Sandy? Please, you seem like you want to say something. Sandy said, yeah.
I would personally do
Tell us why you would do it. Or why it's okay. Let me just say that.
Well,
You need some water.
yeah. I gotta think about this, guys. But I mean, I would do it, 3 times a week.
With 3 different men.
Yeah. I would split it. I mean, Monday,
Wednesday, Friday.
Wednesday, Friday.
What if somebody's not available?
This is why you have a whole list.
Oh, God.
Now, I don't know.
I mean-
now I'm going to say this. I don't know if I would sleep with them within the same week. I would probably have them in rotation, like to say, okay, well.
I mean, I got to get my stuff,
Yeah.
a little rest.
Yeah, I can't say that I would do it within the same week or so like that, but I would say, like, if I just wanted to have multiple friends that were friends with benefits and they understood, hey.
But wouldn't that twat be loose?
No.
Not necessarily.
Do you
Just
not know what to do to make it tight?
Just because you're sleeping with
Baby, my
multiple.
shit snap back, honey.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
know
I'm
if
just
she-
saying.
I don't
Then why
know.
you worried about it?
Right.
I mean, if you got people dipping in and dipping out, and if they well endowed, like, what if you get a 10-incher?
Peaches, when you have babies, it does.
Let me tell you, No, when you got a big old snatcher that's this big, baby, you can't grip that thing and move it up and
use
you
a lot.
cannot.
It's a muscle down there. It's a muscle down there.
Exactly, but if it is,
you got to work the muscle. You got to work the muscle.
Like the damn ocean or the sea, ain't no way you working
I don't know. Well, I don't know what other women do.
What makes you say that that's going to make it that way?
And besides,
just because you have multiple partners,
You still gotta take that break, I mean.
If he is 10 inches and 5 in I mean, you can't even.
But what if they're not all like that though?
right?
Well, what if you get one like that? He gonna mess up your whole house down now. He 10 inches and then he big as a damn Coke can. I ain't messing with that, baby. Go on with that.
Do your
Shit, don't
Kegels.
you
So that's what I'm saying. Say it, tell again.
Do your Kegels.
Baby, I'm not dealing with that. Cause I'm asking where you going with that. You sitting up there with this big ass man dingo hanging down here, but you better get up out of here. See, look at y'all. Y'all gonna do it.
So size matters. So size matters. Is that what
yes,
you're saying?
it does. Little, big, small, tall. I'm not doing it. Period.
So you do have limits.
You ain't finna put no big ass 12-inch in me.
You have limits. So you
Hell
have limits.
yeah, baby. I like them 6, maybe 7-inch. I don't like all that stuff. I don't. They be talking about they want stuff that this.
So
this
what
long.
if he's everything that you want, but he's just well endowed? Then what? You cancel him because of that?
I'm not fucking no 10-inch dick, nigga. I'm not. Girl, please. And then he about bigger than Spider.
So
no.
So let me wait a minute. Let me ask you. Are you
What?
saying that because you feel like your cooter cat is
Can't
gonna get
take
loose, or
Yeah.
are you saying it
Baby.
because you can't take it?
He gonna rip
Which
you
one
from
is
one
it?
end to the next end.
So you saying you can't take it?
I had a baby that was 10 pounds.
No, that's not what I asked you. I'm not asking you about your babies.
But
I'm saying-
after she had that 10-pound baby, what happened?
And he split me from the rooter to the tutor.
But
Yes.
but you healed and it went back, right?
but that was a 10, and the you know the
they had to
circumference
stitch me
around.
up down now.
But
Yes,
it
but
healed.
you
That
But
man,
actually, I do agree with you, though.
shit.
Yeah,
You
I
gotta
couldn't
tell
not
him.
do that. Yeah. Especially if you're
You-
small.
Have you ever had it? Have you ever had a 10
Yes,
inch?
I have.
Oh, you over there? You must have
Yes,
had it
I'm
too.
not gonna lie. And I was like, whoa.
Renee,
Yeah, and I bet that
She
that,
say
that,
sips tea.
I said, woo.
I bet that cooch had to take some time to heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
oh,
It
of course. But
Oh, of course.
okay, but I'm just saying, but I would not stop talking to a man because he was well endowed. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Oh yeah, no, like
I'm not gonna
I
stop
still
talking
talk.
to
Yeah,
you,
I still talk to him, but it's
no.
But that's why I asked you if you had multiple partners.
Mm-hmm.
How long is the time frame in which you would probably sleep with someone else?
after the coochie healed, especially if you let him hit it, you want to wait.
Yeah, we need a week.
Got her.
At
Look,
least.
Look, she's smiling because she knew it too. She probably had 2 weeks.
Look up.
She probably had her a 14-incher.
There's no such a 14 inches, but
You got motherfuckers that got horse dicks. I done seen them on the little porn. Y'all ain't never seen that on porn?
I'm just
Oh,
saying.
y'all
I'm
don't
just
watch
saying.
porn?
I personally,
never seen that.
I don't think nothing wrong with it. I think there's been so many stereotypes that have been put on women
Yes.
as far as what they can and can't do. Now, we're speaking on a topic that probably is not the norm,
Right.
but it does happen,
yeah.
right? And so my thing is, why is it bad? Why are we looked upon in a frowning manner where it's taboo for us to do it, but it's okay for men to do it?
Right.
Right. Yeah.
Because they are
true.
sticking there and Johnson and somebody multiple times. And you know what? Let's be real. Men want more sex than women do. Men they can have it in the morning, they can have it at lunch, they have dinner. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I'm gonna tell you, ladies, the ones that I had, they can't handle me. They're like, you just sucking the life out of me.
Baby, she's sucking the skin off that thing, honey.
You know,
Sucking the life.
tell them to take some vitamins.
Literally
Right.
sucking the life out of her.
yeah, morning, night, all day, especially if we having a
Yeah.
a day off, like, just wait.
You ramping up, right?
Yes, I'm taking advantage of the situation. Like King George said, morning and night.
Okay.
All the time.
All the time, right? When you're ready, I'm ready.
Hell yes. In the car, while you're driving.
I mean, it's okay, I think, if you a woman and that's what you want. But me, And I get what you're saying, Mimi, about the double standard, but I just feel like women. I mean, I don't know.
Okay, so let me ask you something. So, but you would be okay with dating multiple people at one time, just not sleeping with them?
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna date multiple. If I'm not in a relationship, I'm gonna date.
yeah.
And the only person that I'm sleeping with is my man.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
it.
what if you have no man and you're single? You have a booty call?
No, I have a rose.
That's not the same.
It's not the same.
Why it's not?
Girl,
That's not the same.
No, man, I don't give a
Sorry.
damn what y'all say.
I need somebody breathing down my neck.
Exactly. Yes.
No,
I need somebody saying yes.
no.
You want that meat?
That buzz and battery is not the same
not the
as
same.
flesh.
Well, they even got the dildos that function.
No, it's
just
not the
like-
same.
Okay,
It's still
well,
not the
y'all-
It's
same.
not
no.
the same. It's not the same.
You got the rose?
I do. I have the rose.
Yes.
I have the big dingo.
The big what? The
I'm
what?
talking
What do you
too
call
much.
it? The what? I didn't hear that.
No, don't worry about it. He got the veins and everything.
But you know that rose, it works.
Shit, who you telling?
Mm-hmm. It
Yeah.
works.
I'm sorry, y'all. You know what?
We didn't say it didn't work. We just said it's not the same.
I know,
said it's not the
Well,
same.
it's not the same.
No,
Of
I
course
know
it's not the same.
My thing, just hear me out for one moment. I just feel like we as women, we know how to pleasure ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We know our spots. We know what is going to get us there, how quickly to get us there. I just feel like when you are able to do that consistently and you get with a man,
It'll feel weird.
It takes
it takes
it'll take
longer.
more. Yeah,
Because you're so used to the rose.
Yes, you're so
Yeah.
used to the rose.
it takes more time.
I don't have
Takes
a
more time
rose.
for who?
You know,
Him?
this not the. Yeah, I've heard it before. That's what happens when you use those type of.
Yeah, I've heard that.
situations.
Yes.
You know, the
Well, that mean he
rose.
just got to keep working. He got to work harder.
But for me, I want to feel
you
the
want
other. I don't want
yeah.
a rose. I
Yeah.
want to feel everything.
You want to
There's-
feel it when he finna get to come because
No.
those veins get the
Well,
popping.
I
They
want.
get
It's
super
not,
hard.
I know because I'm a foreplay girl. I love foreplay.
Yeah.
I love for a man to nibble on my ear, kiss me on my neck, kiss me. Kiss me is very passionate. So I'm just saying there are things that the rose could never do
No.
for me.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's
You
true.
know what I mean? Like I need that companionship. You know what I mean?
Okay, so what you doing now for yourself? Because you ain't got no man.
Well, honestly, I try not to think about it, but
You probably
when
got
I,
the list. You just don't know.
What list?
No, I don't. I wish I did. Maybe I should. I don't. But when I do have my moments, I take care of myself. But I try not to. But I try not to make it often because
You take care of yourself how? You don't do it with the rose, but you do it with your two fingers?
no, I have.
You have
She have her-
vibrators?
She have her ways.
I have my ways.
She got
You
her
put your
ways.
panty vibrators on? Because you know they
No.
got them panties.
She
that
wants
got
to
them-
know what you
No.
got.
I do.
No.
I want to know. She
I'm
said
just
she
saying.
ain't got
I'm
no
just saying.
rose.
I don't want when I meet that man. I want it to be explosive. I want him to. I want to be like, well, damn.
So you want to have a rainforest?
I
going
want to have a
down.
rain
Rain
down. And I don't want. That's what I'm saying. For me, like if I was in that position, I probably would. But I'm older now, so I wouldn't need like 5 partners. I wouldn't need 2 partners because I feel like I'm experienced enough to know what I want.
Right.
You know what I mean? And whether or not
But
that
you
man
okay
can
with
say.
having multiple partners?
No, you didn't hear what I said. Like
She
because
said
of
she
my
wouldn't need
age,
that.
I wouldn't need it because I know how to train my partner to satisfy me. Does that make sense? Like I wouldn't need it. Now a young person probably would, right? Because they're more promiscuous. So
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
true.
But is it okay? I think it's okay, and I want women to know like it's okay for you to do it as long as you're protecting yourself from catching any STD. I think it's okay. I don't think that no one should be walking around with shame and
Right.
saying, "Oh, they're talking about me or this or that." Or I'm gonna tell you something. When I was younger, I had a neighbor, and I would always have different people come to the house. But again, my mind was on money, so I had different guys come to the house, and so people assumed that I was sleeping with all these people, but it wasn't that. These men were willing to take care of me. And when we got older, me and his neighbor had a conversation. He said, I always thought you were sleeping with. I said, I never slept with one of them. I had the gift of gab to get what I needed. I never had to open my legs. And he said, now that I know you're not lying. But it's the perception
Yeah.
and how men feel. They feel like they're threatened because now it's a competition. Well, hell, he's been in it, so I don't want to be in it because he's been in it. Because we know men are territorial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then with the women, they have society placing shame.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's so true.
So they don't do it.
Well,
They do it, but they hide it.
Well, it is shameful if you out here being a.
But why are you?
Why
You're
is it
single.
shameful?
You're single.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not shameful.
Oh, okay.
You're an adult. You made a decision for yourself.
And
That's
you're
what you wanted
grown.
to
Like
be.
you're grown.
Right.
Now, if you was in a relation, okay, so is it different for somebody who's married in, right? You're married, you have your husband and you're sleeping with somebody else, you're still sleeping with two people at one time.
I just feel like if I'm single and I find that one that got that good old mandingo, that's all I need.
But what if you don't? What if you don't have the mandingo?
Right.
What if
I'm not finna
what if he got a Vienna sausage?
I'm not gonna deal with him.
So now you didn't.
Now hold up, let me just say this. Because I have dealt with one that did have a Vienna sausage. But baby, let me tell you, he can lick that split, honey. Baby, he licked that split from the time the news came on till the time the news went off. Oh, Lord, I miss that man. Baby.
That rose is taking you a long time to get there.
Girl, baby, let me tell you. Ooh, and then he was the one that introduced me to the whole booty licking thing. But I really didn't like that. Like, I was like, ooh, don't do that. Tossing that side, don't lick my booty hole. But I don't like that. I know a lot of people like that. It feels like
And they
a white.
They do.
You know,
I'm not saying that I do.
You like that?
No.
Oh no, I didn't like
that's
it because
nasty.
he tried to put his tongue, and I was like, oh no.
But some men they like that.
They like
yeah,
that.
They think it turns them on somehow.
and lick it all up in there. But honey, he could lick a split.
But you'll swing on a chair and you'll whoop somebody.
I would. I like that. I want you to.
But
choke
only
me.
with one person. You don't like the multiple.
You want
Oh yeah.
this? Want it rough, huh?
I do. I like it rough. I want to be choked.
See,
Now you're acting like the man, Peaches.
I mean, I like it like that, but not like that. 50 Shades of Grey type of thing.
You don't want to be. Oh, you don't.
No,
like,
I like to be, just gentle first and just get me there, and then after that, just okay.
I
Pull
mean,
my
so-
hair a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta
spank
pull
me
it,
a little bit, but
So what do y'all think about the multiple, maybe two men and a woman? Since y'all are open to all that good stuff, so surely.
I don't like to share. I'm good.
yeah, me neither.
Or what about two women and a man?
I'm good.
No.
No.
But
No
y'all okay with screwing multiple?
Because you're
not-
not all,
it's
you're
not
not
at one
all
time.
at once. It's not all at once.
I don't know.
So how about you? How do you feel about that?
Y'all weirdo.
Are you okay
Why is
with a
that
menage?
weird?
Are you okay with a menage a trois?
That's But you know what? People do that. They have these
Of
parties.
course they do.
They have these parties and then they switch out.
Mm-hmm.
So is something wrong with that?
No.
That's too much.
It's a lot, but people do it.
Yeah,
I
they do.
know. I mean, I think you have to be a super freak for that.
Yeah.
You have to be. I mean, because
Or like the females that they.
I think there's levels of heightened intensity.
It's levels
Yeah.
to it all.
yeah.
But I don't think it's anything wrong with whatever people choose as long as everybody involved is consenting to it. People can choose whatever they want.
Yeah.
So why did it lock
It's
up
just
then?
fun for them. It's like.
Because he was
drugging folks and they
there
having
was
to
no
do it.
consent.
Yeah, he was drugging folks. Sorry.
There was no consent. That's why.
It's like one of my girls. She asked me. She's like, Sandy, would you, have sex with another girl? Just for the fun of it. I said, I don't know. Maybe not.
Right, and I get that, right? Cause
just for to experience that.
You don't know, and a lot of
Because I'm like, I'm
kids
not
experience
lesbian.
it.
Yeah, college.
A lot of kids in college, they do go through that experimental phase. I don't see nothing. I personally wouldn't do it.
No.
Because I'm a jealous person like that. Like when I
But
say
have sex with another female?
I mean, just with anybody else in.
No, she's talking about one-on-one sex.
Yeah,
one-on-one.
one-on-one sex.
She's
Yeah.
talking about one-on-one
no,
sex.
oh no.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah,
interested.
no, me neither.
I'm not
said, I
interested.
don't know what.
Oh, no.
No, I like penetration.
I'm not interested.
Yeah.
We like the dick.
Yes. It's just something
the
about
dick.
it.
I'm strictly dickly.
Yeah. I mean, if they tongue fat now, some people got fat tongues.
I
They
mean,
do. It just depends.
Go ahead and say it.
I need more than just that.
The fat tongue,
I need more.
it got to
than
start
Like
off
what?
like that. It has to start
that.
off.
I mean, I'm not saying it has, but I need more than just
the fat tongue.
fellatio.
Mm.
Oh. But how you get the engine running?
I can't spill all the tea.
TMI.
This is not after dark.
Yeah. Okay. What the hell?
So let me just say this. What I like to do with my man is what I like to do. Let me just say that. And I know different men have different levels of pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
And so if I want him to please me, I need to aim to please.
Okay, but if you're doing it with multiple partners, then you have to be pleasing
No.
No, I'm talking about what the topic is.
No, hold on. The key word I said was my man.
Well,
I didn't say my sexual partner. I said my man.
Well, let's just say
my
you
man,
have
my
these,
man,
all
my
these,
man,
all
my
these
man,
sexual
my man,
partners.
my man.
But you said it's okay for women to do all that, so then that mean that woman have to know
Well,
how to please all them different men.
I would hope that as a female, I would hope. But so listen, but some women love sex.
Yeah.
Some women truly, genuinely love sex, so they don't have a problem with giving fellatio to every man that they meet.
Yeah.
They don't.
So if a woman enjoys sex, what's wrong with it? Now, me personally, I probably wouldn't do it because I only want to give myself wholeheartedly to my
one person.
man.
Yeah.
Right.
Because that's my white canvas. I want to paint that canvas to whatever color I want.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to do every man the same way because they're not the same.
Right.
Yeah. You
But
put your
that's-
rules down too. I mean, it'd be like, hey,
Right.
slow down.
Yeah,
man.
we ain't doing this. We ain't doing this.
hold
And we ain't
up.
doing that.
You're being too rough.
So Sandy, you said that you were fine with, it's okay for women to sleep with multiple men.
Yeah.
But how do you keep them by pleasing them? Like, I mean, then, like, I guess that's my
You're
thing.
still
It's too much
dating
I mean,
them.
work.
yeah, you
You're still
still do
dating
the
them.
same thing, but it's like it's on your terms. It's not on, like you gotta come up, the same. You gotta be on the
you
same
be like,
page.
hey,
you can't just
I'm cooking.
grab me and just think that I'm
cooking. Come over. We don't watch a movie. And then if it turns into sex, it turns into sex. Then you may be out on a date with somebody else and be like, well, damn, he looking good.
I got up a Monday night. It's like, hey, I'm horny as shit.
Yeah.
Hey, you available?
I just gotta have that one go-to.
Okay.
I feel that. And,
But
and
it's
listen,
still nothing wrong if someone
I don't. Yeah, and I want to
chooses
tell women like
the
it's
other.
okay. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
okay. If this is your thing, just protect that
Right.
man.
Of course.
And and that's why I said for me, if I was in that position and I had the opportunity, I probably wouldn't sleep with somebody in the same week, simply because if something happens, I need to know who to go back to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But, but you know what I mean? I don't think it's nothing wrong with it because I feel like when you're dating, and you define what your dating terms are.
Right.
Yeah.
And it happens.
Because if this is the first time you seeing this person, you're not just gonna,
right.
because you don't know their whole history,
But it
I ain't
happens
gonna lie.
all
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
time.
I went to Miami one year and I set off and I said I'm going to Miami just so I can have me a one night stand.
Oh,
And
okay.
it was very well worth it.
Really?
Wait a minute, you did a
You
what?
got luck.
You
I had a one night stand. I did. It was worth it.
You had a one night stand before?
It was
have.
worth every
You
bit
had a
of it.
one night stand before?
I haven't, ladies.
Me neither.
I have.
See, they freaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought we were.
I said I knew what I was going out there for.
You didn't even know this person, and you just gonna lay down with them, and you too, Christian lady. What kind of bullshit? you just don't. You don't even know these people.
I say Christian
I think I was
lady.
like 30.
You was a Christian lady.
I went on a date last week.
I believe in the Lord.
And I just couldn't do it.
I
I
have.
felt it. He wanted to have some, I was like, mm-mm.
And I think it wasn't like that for me. Like we spent the whole day together.
You just met this man in
It
one day.
was, and he was cute. He was a chocolate.
And where you was at? What, in Mexico?
In Miami.
Oh, in Miami.
Miami.
She said she went down there strictly for that reason.
You went down there searching.
I mean, I went down there with my girlfriends, but
Okay.
I knew that was the goal.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold up.
The goal was to go down there and find somebody.
You was
to sleep
going
with.
down there to pray on somebody.
Oh, I didn't have to pray.
So he just showed up.
He showed up
at the bar.
He wasn't even at the bar. He showed up at the beach.
See?
So how many damn drinks you had at that beach?
I didn't. We went to Slick Willie's? Wet Willie's. We went to Wet Willie's.
Okay.
I had a Superman, and
There it
we
is.
met at the beach.
The
And we
Superman.
hung out. We went to the club together. We went to eat together. And then we smoked some reefer, and then
Oh,
it was
that
on after
did it.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah.
And
That's
what
it.
about you, Renee? I can't believe
I'm
it.
not going into all those details. Can't do
Oh, come on.
No.
Oh,
No,
I
she's
just-
married.
now.
She's married.
I'm
She's
not-
married. Don't do
that was a long
Yeah, that
time
was a
ago.
long
I'm not
time
going to go into all
But
those
Renee,
details. But I have done it.
Okay, I'm just saying. And wasn't nothing wrong with it, right? You had no guilt.
No.
Okay.
No.
We gotta
I ain't gonna
try
lie.
it.
I ain't gonna
Let's
lie.
try it.
Hell no, I'm not
Why
a whore.
not?
That's a whore.
How is that a whore? How is that a whore?
You didn't even know that man.
I knew his first and last name.
But see, mine was mine was different because it was a date.
Story. You didn't want to talk
It
about
was
it.
a
You
date.
didn't want to talk about it.
And I
It
feel
was
like
a
mine
date.
was a date too because we went to eat. We hung out
It was a
together.
date.
A one night stand is not a date.
You know what?
It is
I'ma
if you
try
don't
that. I
if you
actually
don't
wanna try
talk
it.
to the person again. That's a one night
That's
stand.
a one night stand.
But she
You're not-
said it
you're
was a
not-
date.
It
That's-
was
It
a
is
date.
a date.
That ended in a one night stand. You don't talk to the person
At the end of
again.
the night,
There's
you know?
nothing else associated with that person
How is
again.
that a date, Renee? You gotta make
you
me
went to
understand
eat,
it.
You
had
meet somebody.
conversation.
You have
She
a date.
met hers at the beach.
Okay,
And you said you met yours what at the bar?
I don't remember, but it was a date,
A date is
and
something
then it
that's
led to a
planned.
one night stand.
So
A
y'all
one-night
playing
stand-
this date.
right?
Okay, that's not a one night stand.
That is
You
a
knew-
one night
You
stand.
knew that person. She didn't know the person.
That's a one night stand.
You didn't know him?
I just met him. Went out on a date. One night stand.
Okay, you
Boom.
met him one day.
Went on a date.
Yeah, you met him one day.
One day, and I
And
don't
then
know
you met
how.
him next
I don't
day.
know how long in between the date was. But that is a one night stand if you don't
don't
have
count.
a relationship
She
with
wasn't
the
talking
person.
to him every day.
Right.
Don't count.
That's a one night stand.
That's a one night stand she talking about. She met somebody on the damn
was good,
beach.
too. It was-
They set
But
up
she
there,
went
they
on a
drank.
date though, right?
I did.
they
I went
said
to,
the
I went
whole
to
day
eat.
together.
We went to the bar.
Yeah.
We went out. We hung out. We at least hung out at least
That's a
9
date.
10 hours. We did. And we hung out the next day too. We ate breakfast.
After you done laid them down.
Baby, it was so good. I ain't gonna lie.
That yeah.
Of course, you had to have breakfast.
You should have been his. Peach is my ass. You done met
Peaches,
somebody.
you are
go
very
on a
judgy
date.
to be so. You're very
Okay,
judgy.
talking about that big slick.
Yeah.
Slick over there.
Peaches can be a judge. You judge.
You just said.
I think Peaches is a closet hoe.
Oh, you know what, motherfucker?
She
Fuck
always,
you. Fuck you.
You,
I think you're a closet hoe.
she just not giving us all the tea.
Okay. Keeping that
She
shit
got
on
all
the
the
rest.
tea, but she keeping it to herself.
Okay.
How am I gonna find a man or a man find me if I'm acting like y'all whores? I mean, like,
that doesn't
come
mean
on.
you're a
Come
whore,
on.
though.
You know what that? You know what? You know.
You met a man on the
what
goddamn
that-
beach
you
and
wanna-
laid him down.
You want to know what that man gonna say?
You just want to be.
You know what
she
that
just
man
want to
gonna-
be a hoe. She just want to be a hoe. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying?
You know what that man gonna say, Renee?
But Mimi, she talking to a woman who has been married for 22 years.
Exactly.
Right
She
here,
just
Renee.
want
Right
to
here.
be.
Right here, Renee.
22, been together for 26. Don't
Just
play with
like
me.
I said, just
No,
want to
ma'am.
be.
No, ma'am.
You know what? If I'm gonna be a hoe, I'm gonna be his hoe, and he gonna enjoy every minute of this hoe.
And you was his hoe that night that you met on the beach.
And see, it
He
could have
was my hoe. How you know he want my hoe? How you know he want my hoe?
Well, vice versa. Y'all both was hoes.
It was nice.
Shit. And on that,
That's
I'm gonna
it.
take a little
Look,
drink
Peaches.
of this big stick. Cause they like the big stick, obviously. Hell, they having
do
one
too.
night. I do, and they having one night stands and all this. But let me tell y'all go get y'all a bottle of this. This is really smooth. It's a bourbon whiskey. It's pretty good. It's not strong. It goes down pretty smooth. I think you can find it at any store, any of your liquor stores. So y'all go and check this out and get y'all a little bottle of it. It's good, and hopefully it won't turn you into a whore, but it might. It'll
I ain't
probably
no hoe,
help.
y'all. I ain't
Get
no
you
hoe.
on a little one night stand and all that stuff.
I
tonight.
thought. Wait. Let's define what the difference between a hoe and a.
I said a whore.
whore.
Oh.
Yeah.
A whore, or 3 or 4, whatever you want to call it. Listen, let's define exactly what that is.
Okay, come on.
Yeah,
In
because
your-
I'm curious too.
In your opinion, Renee, what is a 304?
I don't know what a 304 is.
Oh shit.
I mean, in your opinion.
I don't know. Now I've seen it and tried to go down the rabbit hole on TikTok, but I can't. I didn't get it.
Okay. All
didn't
right.
get
All right. So what about you?
I
what
didn't
you
get
think,
it.
Sandy?
I mean, I don't know, ladies. I mean, just,
I didn't get it.
What about you, Peaches?
Somebody that sleep with multiple men.
So let me just say this.
Mm-hmm. And
So-
one night stands. Let's not forget
wouldn't give
that.
a lovely
I don't
fuck.
I
think
know
you're a
you
But
wouldn't.
listen. For me, let me just
Mhm.
say this. A hoe is somebody who randomly sleeps with a man and she has no agenda. She's just sleeping. She just sleeping with 2 people at the same day, sleeping with 2 people in the same week. Hold on. She has no agenda. Like, she has no goal. She's not trying to find out who these people are. She's just randomly sleeping with these people. Now, the beach. I'm gonna call it the beach. They get paid for what they do.
Who?
The beaches.
The beaches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the man on the beach that you met.
No, she said beaches.
No, beaches.
Beaches.
What's the beaches?
Oh my God. Okay. Anyway, so I feel like
continue.
I feel like they get paid. They get paid.
Yeah.
Right. And we call them gold diggers.
Oh, you talking about a prostitute?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
is it a prostitute? But we call them
If
gold
you
diggers.
getting paid,
Do we not call them gold diggers
baby,
now?
No, baby.
I mean,
I'm
is
not
it-
gonna say that's a
how is
gold
it- how is it
digger.
not the
You a
same?
goddamn prostitute.
How is it not the same?
What?
Because you get paid for what you do.
Right.
What you mean?
Yes, you do.
A prostitute?
No.
No,
A gold
if
digger.
you
a gold digger. You sleeping with that man, you getting his money, you getting paid for what you
Exactly.
He's giving it up willingly.
do.
And so is a John. He's giving it up willingly. He paid for those services.
Okay.
He giving it up willingly as
So
well.
you saying so he's a whore?
No, we're
I didn't
saying
say that.
what I'm saying is what a gold digger is the same thing because she's getting paid for what she does.
Mm-hmm.
And that's her whole assignment is to get paid. Now the 304s that you say you didn't get, those women go out and they go out on a tour. They call it a tour. And they go out and they either strip or they sleeping with people and they get paid about $5,000 in 1 week for sleeping with all these different Johns.
Oh.
So you saying they whores?
No, that's what they call themselves. It's a whole community on TikTok.
Yeah.
They call themselves whores?
I don't know
No,
what they call it.
it's called a 304.
A 304.
A 304,
TikTok.
That didn't hurt.
304, that's hoe.
Yeah.
Baby, whatever they want to be, hey. If
They
they
get
like
paid.
it, I love it.
Yeah, me too. I don't listen. I just
They
think
getting paid. So
they getting
so
paid
you-
exactly.
Yeah.
So
They paying
if
their
you're
bills.
sleeping with multiple men versus if it's one this week, next week, or whatever, and you don't have an agenda, you just want to sleep with them because you're dating. So
But you're
there's
not getting
no
paid.
You're not
agenda.
dating. You're not dating. You're just
You just said you
didn't I say that? I
dating.
said you're not dating. There's no agenda. You're not trying to date these people. You see them. You
No,
want to
I'm
sleep with them.
talking about going back to the topic of is it okay for
That's
women to
that's
sleep
what I'm
with
telling you.
multiple?
Listen. If you're dating and you have a goal, just like men. Men will tell you they got somebody they chill with, they watch Netflix, they got somebody they hang out with, they got somebody they watch sports with, they got all these different women, and they'll say, "Hey, I'm okay if they cool with sleeping with me. I'm cool with that too. They cool with that."
He's a whore too. He's a whore too. He's a whore.
I think you're just old school Peaches.
Everybody's a whore.
I mean, maybe so.
We are.
Well,
Everybody's a whore.
men can be whores.
They can.
So
Yeah.
Peaches.
So that make me a whore.
Yeah, yeah, you
Damn.
sleep around, absolutely.
Oh,
Baby.
snap.
You know what? You ain't no hoe, baby. You know what? Look.
Let me tell you something.
Since you want to call us a hoe, you got a smart hoe, a dumb hoe, a broke hoe, a rich hoe.
So which hoe you gonna be?
If I'm gonna be a hoe, I better make
I'm
my
just
money.
saying.
be a good hoe.
I'm about to be all of the above.
Get the 5K,
Yeah,
ladies.
okay, shit.
I'm gonna be all
I
because you know
you
what?
for real.
I might need to play dumb to give me a couple stacks. I'm just saying.
My nails need to be done. My
That's right.
hair
Hey.
gotta be done.
I'm just saying if that's how you want to title it, but I just feel like I want women to understand that
It's okay to sleep around with multiple
no,
men.
what I'm saying is now the likelihood of a woman doing that is not likely. What I want women to know is that day and age is gone.
Yeah.
If this is what you choose to do, it's okay. Listen, because the only way that people gonna know you sleeping with multiple partners is if you
tell
say
them.
something.
Yeah. Your body, your choice, and you're in control of it.
And so Mimi's letting everyone out here in the studio audience know.
Listen, I ain't
If
gonna bite
you
my
wanna-
tongue. Right here, baby, right here. I'm not gonna bite my tongue. For the
Baby.
women that's out there that you feel like you have to do certain things to live according to what society says, you don't have to. You are very much in control of yourself.
Because you know
How
who
you
you
take
are.
care of yourself, how you conduct yourself, who you sleep with, and what you do, and who you tell your business to.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And on that note,
Amen.
this has been a very heated topic.
Okay, because Peaches is a down low hoe.
Baby,
You know what, motherfucker?
Peaches says no.
She's a
No.
closet hoe.
She's a closet.
I'm gonna do my research.
So before we end it, we're going to have Mimi tell you about some things that we have coming up in 2025.
So, guys, listen, if you're interested in being a part of our live audience, right, we definitely want you guys to, we'll be sharing a link, right, an Evite link, and we'll also be updating our website. So definitely submit or purchase your tickets. They're free, no charge. to come to the show. It'll be sometime in 2025. I think is it January? Is it gonna be January?
Yeah, it's gonna be in January.
January. Okay.
January is tentative.
Yeah.
Okay, tentative.
Yeah.
Okay, so listen, we want you guys to be a part of it because you know what? We have fun right here. Listen, if you're under the age, we're not responsible for what you hear. We just want you to know we're gonna put a cap on it because I don't think 18-year-olds need to hear the type of conversations that we have in here.
Right. Yeah.
So if you are interested and you want to be a part of our show, please do purchase your free ticket and be a part of our live audience.
Yes.
So the Evites will be coming out soon. If you're interested, accept the Evite, and we will be choosing a select few people.
Yep, up to 30, and you will be coming live from the Pentagon, baby. Yes.
Well, we're not gonna call you no hoe though.
Well,
Peaches will.
Yeah, that part.
Just don't
know
put
that.
just put a disclaimer out there and say you're not involved.
Yeah.
Because you know what, you might you might be picking people out of the audience.
Well, they better be ready, like Freddie. And you know what they say about Freddie.
But if they watch, they already know about Peaches.
Yeah.
But anyway, on that note,
Because she's ready.
on that note, thank you guys for watching us. You can always follow us on our platforms on the Divas Dose Podcast, and also tune in on Live from the Pentagon's website as well, out of their platforms to watch our shows. Have a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye, y'all.